How's it going, ladies and brewers? I'm Bobby6Killer, and welcome back to the Weekly Scratch Extended on the Orcish Inn. Now, I didn't get quite as much done as I wanted to before we started this episode, but I came back because we actually are about to get our first crop harvest, so I thought that was important enough to come back for. We do have our basic little building up and running, but we still don't have that big keg thing yet. Actually, we might have enough to build it now. Not quite. We're actually nearly out of iron. But we got a little bit done. Like, we got a building. It doesn't have a proper roof yet, but it counts, so it's okay. Now we're going to get a harvest here, which is fantastic. So now we're getting oats, which is awesome. I don't know. That's done. That's done. 5 days, 9 days, 5 days. Alright, so now we need to pick up some more seeds, I think. We'll just buy up all his hops. Let's just buy up all the seeds. Okay, we ran out of money. But anyway. Now we got loads of seeds. So that should keep us going for a good old while. Now we need to put some more oats down because that's pretty much what we just used up. All our oats. That's peas. Motherfucker. That's meant to be oats. Oh well, never mind. We got loads of water now, so that's good. There's one thing I did forget to mention is up here there is a quest log thing. I've been trying to burn through these off camera because I didn't think they'd be very, very interesting to watch. But what you do get from it is essentially skill points. Oh, we got some fucking nails. Badass. Alright, so we can spend these skill points on... they're pretty generic sort of buffs. Let us carry more, let us health. Like, let us get more food from eating, more stamina from sleeping, etc, etc. I'll just grab all these basic ones for now. Yeah. As you can see, our stamina is awful, and our health is our food is we're starving to death. But other than that, everything's fine. You know, everything is fine. Okay. How did we do that? Oh, okay. Recipes. Interesting. Alright, so now we can put oats in here. So we should be able to start making... Is this malt? Are we making malt? I think we're making malt in this one. Oops. That was overkill. We need... 5... So we want 5 of these, and we want 10 water. It's 2 part water to 1 part everything else, right? Okay, we just have to wait until some of it's done. But yeah, this is the closest we've been to actually making anything like that, so that's pretty fucking exciting, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now, we must be getting pretty close. 4. We need 4 more iron ingots to make that keg thing. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I mean, it's not as far as I'd like to get, but you know, we have a place to sleep. We're not eating like at all. We haven't eaten in like 3 days. You know, but you know, hard times, man. Hard times. This tells you how long it takes, how long it's going to be before it's fully growing. I didn't mean to plant those peas, but I mean, it'll give me something to eat, I suppose. Is this working? This is working. It's very slow. I haven't looked at these recipe things. I mean, how does that work? Taste, body, flavor. I don't know. I don't know. This is beyond me. We'll learn as we go, eh? Learn as we go. That's how we do. I'm gonna get rid of this tent because it hasn't been very helpful, and it's just kind of in the way. We could probably put some more plants there. Could be beneficial. Could be. We're gonna have to go looking for iron soon, but I think we'll have enough to get this done. Just. And then we should be okay. I mean, we'll get started. I mean, I think that's how we make our money, because I got $7 left. $7. I think the booze is how we make our money, so at this stage, it's pretty much what we're waiting on. Malt. So we get the malt out of the malt box when it's done. We've got one now. We get 1 for 5 oats. How the hell did that happen? Jesus Christ. That's some bad returns, man. Bad returns. Alright, we'll get that started. So now we're getting some wort. Which is super duper. And then I suppose we need that big brewing dealie. And then we can use the wort to make something better? I don't know. Ah, alright, we can make it. Let's make this motherfucker. Jeez, it's huge. We're just gonna bang it like right there in the middle of the floor. Yeah, why not? Okay, this needs fuckloads of stuff. This needs wood, hops, etc, etc. Now you can make pipes and stuff so that you can get everything around automatically. So we will work on that, but at this stage, not really an option. So we can use sugar beets for flavouring. We need yeast. I forgot about yeast last time, but I did buy some from the trader. But I had forgotten that we needed it in the first place. But we do have some, so that's okay. We need hops, that's still in the works over here. And we need the wort, which is still in the works over here. So now it's a waiting game, I suppose. It's making hay here. I'm not actually sure what we're going to be doing with it, but we can make it, so let's make it. So what we need is like wood piles and stuff like that, and then you can set up automatic routes to it somehow. So you, like wood yard, and that stores all our wood. So let's try and make that. See what we can do with that. Does it just go like over here or something? I can just do that, and then like load it up with wood. Okay. So I can just, and that's full. Okay. And then we can use pipes and stuff to somehow pipe wood places. I'm not sure how that works, but you know, whatever. And that works for the rain barrels as well, so that's pretty good. So we can pipe the rain, or the water from the rain barrels into here and into here and everything. Maybe we'll have a play with that in this episode. I'm not exactly sure how it works, and we're liable to make some huge fuck-ups, but you know what? That's all part of the experience, isn't it? But what we will need to make pipes is some more iron. So we are going to go out and see if we can get some iron. It's like things take damage over time. I'm not too... This says you can repair it with this stuff, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. We'll worry about that when we need to. In the meantime, we're going to smash some of this shit and see if we can find some iron in it. There we go. There's like 4 iron. That's pretty good. Let's whack it away, whack it away. So yeah, there's the huge disadvantage to having no food and no sleep isn't that you die, it's just that you move very, very slowly and perform very, very poorly. Which is sucky, but it's better than being dead. So, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I can just live with not eating, like, ever. And not sleeping, like, ever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't even care. It's fine. I can live with that. And we get a fair swack of iron out of this. That's alright. Decent amount of, quite a lot of stone, actually. So, maybe we can separate our house from the actual factory at some point. If we can get enough flat land to work with. Flat land is pretty hard to come by. It's pretty rare. I don't know if I watered these today, so let's just give them a good watering. Maybe I'll use some of the sawdust as well, too. Because I got sawdust coming out my fucking ears. We'll do that. And then we will get some more iron smelted up. We didn't get too much, but we don't need too much, I suppose. I'm just constantly making planks. I'm not sure if we're ever going to need them, but, you know. Better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. Yeah? So we need input pipes, output pipes, etc., etc. So we need output pipes from the rain barrels, and we need input pipes into everything else. So we want... Start with an output... I'm not sure how this works exactly. We'll start with an output pipe and an input pipe. So the output pipe should go on the rain barrel. So we'll click on the rain barrel. I'm not sure how this works exactly. So we put the output pipe on the rain barrel. Is that how that works? Did that work? Did that do a thing? Yeah, now we're past my depth of knowledge. It looks like these are meant to be the output pipes. I'm not sure how they work. I don't want to put it in storage. I want to attach it to this. I'm not sure how. That pipe seems to have disappeared on me. That's a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can make another one. Okay, so there is an output pipe there. That's cool. We'll probably need another one anyway. So, if we grab the input pipe, we can put it on something that needs water. Like this. And then theoretically, like that, that should automatically fill with water when it needs it. Not that we're ever going to know when it needs it. Actually, the best way to test it would have been with the sawmill. Let's empty the sawmill. And then we'll make we got an output pipe, we got an input pipe. Didn't have enough iron. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We can grab some iron. This is what we're going to try to see if the way I think it works is actually the way it works. So we're going to make an input pipe. We're going to put it on the sawmill. And then we're going to grab the output pipe and put it on the wood stack. Now, if it is the way I think it is, this should automatically start working again. Because it should start filtering wood into the sawmill. Is that how it works? Oh, I really don't know. Maybe we need to check this out. Does this say anything about production? Mining ores, build a stone yard, build an ore yard. Okay, maybe we should do some of this stuff then, because obviously what I'm doing is not working. We need a stone yard and an ore yard. Let's do some of that. There's the stone yard, there's the ore yard, so we're boom. Ore yard and stone yard can go there, so that's that. Claim furnace, build a furnace, produce 1 iron ore ingot. As you can tell, I'm miles ahead of the actual requirements. So we'll empty this out and then we will knock it down, and then hopefully when I place it again, it will count as having built it. And then make an ingot. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a wood. And we'll wait for an ingot to come down. Does this count as building a furnace? It does. That's great. Alright, so we're just going to follow the mission for a while. You know, whatever. Fuck it. I'll put the water, whatever the fuck it is, in there. We need more yeast in here. I know we can't really make anything with it yet, but I like to be prepared, you know? And we don't have enough sugar beets for flavouring anyway, so I guess that doesn't really matter then. Oh well, whatever. Do we have a furnace yet? Do we have this? We do. Grab that. Then sawmill. Produce some lumber planks and, what? Decorative planks. I can do that. Pretty sure we're doing that right now. Funnel in 50. Yep. We'll make some lumber planks. Sorry to make you watch the tutorial-y bit that I probably should have done already, but you know, I forgot all about it and it didn't seem that pertinent at the time. But maybe it was, because I need to know how these pipes work, because that is going to streamline the process dramatically. And I like my processes streamlined. Because I like things that are easy. Not things that are difficult. It looks like it's sleep time, so we're just going to have a nap. Hunker down for a bit. This is not helping my stamina really at all. It's really not. Did that stop working? Motherfucker, why did you do that? Wasting my time, bitch. And that's the last of our iron. Wasted it all making fucking pipes that don't seem to work. It's okay. It's fine. Just roll with the punches. It's alright. You know? It's fine. Don't even care. I'm not even mad. Not even worried about it. Okay, so that should be done. Storage interaction. Build a wood yard next to a sawmill. Build a chest next to a furnace. Is this a wood yard? Build a wood yard next to a sawmill. Okay, fine. Be that way. You just told me to build a wood yard. You didn't tell me to build it next to the sawmill. Jesus Christ. Why didn't you tell me that at the time? Alright, empty that out. And what's that? That'd use some of it up. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. So if I bang this down next to the sawmill, not that there's any fucking room, that'll do. Ah. Okay. So that funnels straight out of that into that. Ah. And a chest next to a furnace, was it? Oh, I need more room in this house. There's just no room for this. Alright, what's a chest? Chest, there. Common way to store items, okay. And there's room there, cool, that's cool. And the iron automatically goes, oh my god, that's fantastic. I'm learning so much. Got a cupboard. Man, we need more room. We need more room so bad. Alright. Need a cupboard. Is that a cupboard? That's a cupboard. Like we got so many material. Holy shit, this room is so full now. There you go. Cupboard. Baking bread. How do we do that? Oh, in the furnace, that's right. Yeah, I remember. I just don't know if I have the materials for it, do I? What do I need? Oats, yeast, and fuel. Yeah, I don't really have any of that. We're gonna have to go without that for now. I wish this guy would go away. He's kind of in the way. Can you go away? Just go away. You're in my way, fool. Alright, we're gonna make some more flooring. I'm gonna hack this down, just so I can get through. This is gonna be a messy building. We should have picked a better spot for this. Should have picked a better spot. Get rid of that. That's in the way. Ah, for fuck's sakes, I built on the hill now. Alright, now we need some walls to fill that whole gap in. How many, I don't know, but... I can build there, but I can't put my flooring there. Why? I can now. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Whatever makes you happy, you know. Whatever floats your boat. And look, that's the same there. Does that mean I can put flooring there now? No. Dickbag. Fantastic. Alright, anyway, now we'll go inside and we'll hack some of those walls down. And now, we have a little bit more room for everything. Let's smack this cupboard down. And we'll empty this wood yard and give that a move. Okay, my OCD's kicking in now. I really want to make it look a lot nicer than it does. Which is, you know, okay and all, but, you know, I don't know. Get rid of that. I only empty it out of, because I am paranoid that it'll disappear if I break it while there's stuff inside it. I don't know if it will or not, but I am paranoid of it nonetheless. Here we go. That's looking a little bit better. I mean, it's still a little bit hit and miss, but, you know, whatever. It'll do. Alright, so what do we got? We got to bake bread. Well, I don't know how we're going to be doing that. Animal husbandry, brewing. How do we unlock the blue... Oh, actually, let's do the knowledge. Break some more things down. Survival, we got finding shelter, that's done. Alright. I'm not sure if we're doing well here or not. It doesn't feel like we're doing very well. But... it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Fully grown in 1 day, fully grown in 4 days, 2 days, 8 days. Okay, so we're not getting any harvests today. Kind of a bugger, but never mind. There is a lot of hay, and I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it. That is a lot of hay. Now, so this is filling up automatically. This is filling up automatically. That's pretty sweet. Can I just throw all my iron in there then? Can I craft from there? Like, if I put all my iron in there, will it automatically use that iron to craft? If I bang all that in there... Oh, now that's full. Well, I don't want that, do I? That'll stop working. Need more lumber yards. So, when the malt's done, will it automatically go into the wort boiler? Or what? Building a house, we've done that. Beds, build a bed. Put a bedding on the bed. What does that mean? Alright. Yeah, again, you're going to have to watch me do this tutorial-y nonsense. Alright, what does a bedding on the bed mean? We've got a bed. What the fuck else do you want from me? Bedding. Where would I find bedding? Dynamite? I'll just put dynamite in my bed. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Just chill out, it's all good. Nightstand, vase. That's some pretty cool stuff, man. Colours. Yeah, I don't see bedding though. I do not see bedding anywhere. I didn't put this cupboard back. I don't even know where the fuck to put it. There's no room. Even with the extended house, there's no fucking room. Alright, bed. Ah. So what do I use for bedding? Oh my god, it looks like a real bed. Ha! Ha! Fantastic. Hit points of objects. Repair objects. Yeah, okay. It's locked because the object's quality, objects and blah blah blah. 3-star quality, yeah. Objects can be repaired with a right click while the hammer axe is selected. Okay, so let's repair the bed. Repair that. Okay, we repaired something, so that counts for it. We repaired something. Fucking chill out, man, we did it. Alright, we got 12 knowledge, let's spend it. Room for a brewery. Build a 4x4 room and walk into it. 4x4 room. This is bigger than a 4x4 room. If I just smack that door down and then put it back up. Smack that wall down and put it back up. That's even better. Will that count? Boom. 4x4 room? I didn't walk into it. Hang on. Boom, now I walked into it. How's that? Fantastic. The malt box. Build a malt box. Yeah, we did that. I think I can smell my cat. Ugh, it's awful. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, really, is it? So, you know, whatever. Malt box chest. Build a chest next to the malt box. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Like, we're learning. We're learning. Oh, I love to learn. There you go. Boom. Have a malt box chest. The wort boiler. Build a wort boiler. Yep. Build a wort boiler next to the chest. Okay, so it's very... seems to be very, based on placement. Placement's very important, it seems. I want to move that wood yard again. I apologize. I just... I'm not happy about it being right there, you know? And that chest, I don't want that there. So I want the chest here, and then the wort boiler next to it. Like that. How's that? You like that? I like that. And the brewing kettle needs to be built, and that's all. But we did that. That's right there. Yeah, I don't think we lose anything when we pull something up, so that's okay. Alright. And the kettle chest. We need one chest next to the kettle. Yeah, so chests seem to be pretty important. I've never even built a chest before, so... I guess they're important. I guess they're important. Rain barrels. Build a rain barrel. Yeah, okay. We got a rain barrel over here. But we'll knock it down again and stick it back up. And then you can... I just want you to tell me how to pipes. Here we go, pipes. Pipes are available in production category of the building menu. There are two variants, underground and overground pipes. Overground pipes cost less iron to build, but they're visible and can't be placed on space occupied by other objects, like machines or walls. Underground pipes are invisible, but can be placed everywhere. Pipes are also classified as input, output, and combined pipes, each in an overground and underground variant. Input pipes allow production machines to gather materials from storage, connected with input pipes, while output pipes allow production machines to put their products into storage connected with output pipes. When you're selecting a production object, like the malt box, you'll notice 4 white circles around it. These are the positions the malt box can hook up with pipes. If you select one of the rain barrels, you'll notice the same 4 white circles indicating the places where the rain barrels can hook up with pipes. If you place the rain barrel directly on the other side of the wall, there is actually only one spot between the rain barrel and the malt box. If you place an underground pipe right there, it will allow the malt box to grab its required water from the rain barrel. The same is true for the wort boiler. The brewing kettle requires access to the chest next to the wort boiler, as it produces wort will be put there. Therefore, you also require an input pipe from the brewing kettle to that chest. Combined pipes do the same as input and output pipes, but they're much more expensive. To show pipes, and especially make underground pipes, click on the Diggity Jiggy button, or press C. Okay. Holy balls. I see. Okay, so everything has to be built next to each other for it to work. Interesting. So what does that mean exactly? It seems like they're all hooked up automatically anyway then. This will go into that, and then that'll go into that, and so on and so forth. I really don't know. We should move one of these rain barrels over here. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll build an input pipe for that rain barrel, because we're going to need one for that anyway. Not enough resources. Motherfucker. I want that iron. Alright, now we'll build an input pipe, I said. And in this case, if we put one here, it should input the water from there to there, right? Like that. Is that what it means? Is that right? I think that's right. Brew 20 beer. See, that is exactly what we want to do, except it seems pretty difficult. Like, I don't have the resources to build anything. Especially not beers. Beers take too much work. Yeah. So we got 30 water there, and that should automatically feed into this as it needs it, I assume. And now, we're just waiting for our crops to grow. So, I guess we'll be waiting for that. I might, disappear, see if I can get the resources together to at least start brewing something, and then I'll come right back. Okay, we're back. And we are not yet ready to brew beer, but we do have a process that's somewhat automated, which I can show you, and I can show you how the pipes work now. So we've got rain barrels hooked up to everything that is appropriate, so it sucks it out automatically with combined pipes. So now, this is drawing from the water there and the wood here, and we just have to put the hops in, or the malt in, or whatever the fuck it is. Then that automatically funnels into that. This picks that up, sucks the water in, and then makes the wort. Hang on, I'll just check that. Yeah, it sucks logs out of this chest as well. Makes the wort goes into the brewing kettle, and everything else you need for that is in here. Although I don't have everything I need for that yet, I still don't have hops. But until then, we should be good. So I think we're all set up. I've moved all our production facilities up here, because they were in the pissing way. But I think we're actually in a position where my budget-ass little thingy is actually doing something. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Let's pull it down. Fuck you, Sawmill. I've had enough of your shit. Pull you down, asshole. Oh, not that. Not that. Yeah. Good. So that's just filling this up. The woodyard's already full anyway. This I don't have anything for anymore, but yeah, we're just basically waiting on our crops to grow now. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I think like the hops still have 3 days. So this is gonna be a while before we actually can brew any beer. But you know, we're on our way now. We've got a semi-automated process going on in here, which is lovely. It's nice to see it actually start working. I should have turned the camera back. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Should have turned the camera back on for when I was going to start the machine up and running. But you know, it is what it is. It's working now, and that's something. So yeah, we got some wart. We got some of the stuff that we need. We don't have everything we need, but we've got some of the stuff we need, and that wart should not have gone to that chest. Yeah, okay, we might need to move everything a little tiny bit this way. So there's a chest in between the wart boiler and the brewing kettle, but other than that, it seems alright. So I'll pick up the wood yard. Just do this quickly before I fill this episode Dunsky. And then we need to fill that up with wood, so that's great. Oh, I don't really want to move everything because the pipe's already being there, actually. Shit. Yeah, we can't really afford to do that. Oh, it'll have to do as it is. It will have to do as it is. Tough titties. But anyway, it's looking alright. It's looking alright. So we got a couple of wart in there. We'll put them in here. Actually, I'm not sure if they're meant to go in the cupboard. The cupboard's meant to stop it from... No. The cupboard's meant to stop stuff from going off. From sitting around and going off. I can't say I've really noticed anything going off anyway, but, you know. I'd be pissed off if my wart or something went off, because it's so hard just to make one. It would be very, very frustrating. So these are all done in one day, so we'll really get some production going then. Maybe we'll just skip to that so that you can see that. Is it sleepy time yet? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we'll wake up tomorrow, hack that down, and then we should be able to... I wish there was some way we could fix the stamina problem. Maybe it's because I got no food and haven't been eating. That's probably the reason, actually, now that you think about it. You know, it makes sense, it makes sense. Anyway. So just chop everything down that's ready. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yeah, we need to plant more hoppy hops, that one. I lost my words, sorry. I found them again, don't worry. Okay, now you should be able to see the automated process in its wicked, wicked action. So all we have to do is grab these oats and file them in. And away she goes. Look at that. She's cooking. She's pulling water in from this barrel here. Fuck my life. Why do I keep doing that? Oops. There we go. Anyway, just be careful. I just won't touch anything. So that will funnel that in. And then when the malt is done, it will go into this chest. And then it will go into the wart boiler, which will suck in water from there. And logs from here. And then start making the wart. And then the wart will go into here. And it's all very, very nice. It's very nice. I kind of see how it's meant to work now. I think the damage might be done at this point. I think I might have kind of screwed the pooch on this one. But I think I get a pretty good idea of how it works. And hopefully you guys do too. Because this is pretty much the idea, except on a larger scale, obviously. It's very hard to find a map that's workable because the terrain is very disagreeable a lot of the time. And it's very hard to find a nice flat patch, even when you're like carving everything out, that you can use to build something substantial. But anyway, I think this might be the last episode for this. I will definitely come back and play it some more on my own time. And if and when the game comes out in its full, complete version. There you go, the wart boiler just took it and started working. And this should kick off again. Oh, I did it again. Oh, well, I don't care anyway. Yeah, when it does get finished and come out in a fuller version, we will come back to it and have a go at it again at that point, which will be very exciting. But I think we've seen the basics of it here. I don't think we've seen everything. This game seems to have a lot of nuance to it. But I'd like to leave some of it for you guys to discover yourselves. So anyway, we'll leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.